It feels like the calm before the storm. That's how it feels. So today is a light session. There's no two ways of going about it. It's literally me stocking up on resources for me to attack tomorrow the 180 kilos for an AMRAP set. So today, once again, 160 for 5, very, very mild. Did some shoulder lateral raises, and that is it. Really feel underdone. I really feel like at the moment the training is kind of like hot and cold. Either I'm doing an AMRAP set or I'm chilling out. That's what it feels like. So twice a week, go hard. The rest of the week is I'm still training. I'm still kind of moving weight around. Like, I've pushed hard with lateral raises, but it's a very strict movement. It's a very isolated movement. Not much going on. It seems like I'm walking in the house now and I'm like, yeah, I could probably train again. It's weird when you're used to attacking the weight so hard, so often. It's weird when you don't. It's just weird. I'm just thinking to myself right now, like, if I stopped training altogether, I would feel very, very weird. How do you go from, auto-regulating yourself every day, let's say, to work, I don't know, 9 out of 10 every day, 8 out of 10. But, you feel trained after an 8 out of 10 workout. You auto-regulate it, so it's like, whatever, today might be 160, tomorrow might be 180, the next day might be 200, but you're always kind of going on the perceived exertion, right? Well, now, today's workout is like a 4, a 3, I don't know, like it's just, I feel like I haven't worked hard. But that's kind of what's needed if you're going to be doing AMRAP sets. You need to have these sessions where you feel like you're wasting your time. It's funny because now that I'm wasting my time, or let's say caring about the progress less, let's say, not wanting it as bad as before, let's say, I feel like everything is going really well. It's that old school sayings, old school knowledge, wisdom. When you really, really, really want something, it's always out of reach. But when you stop wanting something, it seems to be there for you to grab. I was kind of the same when I played basketball. I wanted it so bad. And when you want it so bad, there's added pressure. Your legs are heavy. You put too much into the ball. There's too much thought. You're not playing with instinct. You're playing with force. You're playing with aggression. And that's not when you're best. You're best when you just let go. And it's so hard to let go. This is why it kind of seems unfair when you see people who are less passionate about certain thing getting better results. It's almost unfair. How is that? How does nature let that happen? There is a thing called wanting it too much. It's bizarre, and it's heartbreaking for a lot of people. I've observed this many, many times in sports, and you want it so bad, you just can't have it. And then you have somebody who's just willy-nilly walking around, flippantly engaging in it and getting better results. It's freaking heartbreaking, but you kind of have to realize that and kind of like learn something from it. Don't want it too much. And that is very, very unnatural for me to think about. Very unnatural for me to put myself in that mindset to just coast. That's kind of what it feels like right now. I'm working very, very hard on those days where I work hard, but it's only twice a week. I recall days, man, where I would come in and I would every day work hard. That was the mentality. Now, the performance on those days would be vastly different, right? Because you can't hit 1 rep maxes every day. But my perceived exertion on those days was very high. And stagnation, pain, all this negativity comes your way. It's very, very hard for me to process. So in a way, nature's telling you, don't want it so much and I'll give it to you. Bizarre. Philosophically, that rubs me up the wrong way. I'll just say it straight up. Philosophically, I don't know how to process that. But you need to show restraint. It's kind of like when you meet a girl, right? If you really, really want her to like you, she will not like you. But when you're kind of like, whatever, I'm just chilling out, blah, 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 you seem to be appealing. Work that shit out, man. Work that crap out, because I certainly can't. It's really weird how everything works, but I'm finding that to be true now in training as well. Restrain yourself. Chill out a little bit. Let it go. Appreciate you guys like always, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.